those are all the items that I bought last week, and let me show you now this absolutely cool Easter free gift. Oh my gosh, she is an Easter egg, literally. Beautiful colours, tin, it's a tin, and you have a little gift tag that shows you what you get inside. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara and I'm from London. I vlog about all things fashion related with a guilty pleasure on the luxury end of it. Fashion is my therapy, it's my natural high, so if you can relate and would like to indulge with me, then like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell and follow me on our fashion fix together. So today I am very happy to announce we have a full-blown spring day. I've been looking forward to, haven't we all? To a little bit of bright sunshine, blue skies. It lifts your endorphins, doesn't it? So let's hope we have a very nice week ahead. It's the week before Easter. We've got a 4-day week this week and a 4-day week next week, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. So in light of it being Easter soon, I wanted to talk to you about something that is Easter related, but it's also makeup related, and that is the lovely MAC makeup. To be honest with you, I've been wanting to do a makeup vlog for absolutely ages. People have asked me to do a cosmetics vlog, so I will do that when I get some time to sit down and do it. I need to lay everything out and have it all ready and try them on for you, etc, etc. But today I want to dedicate this vlog to MAC, because MAC is a makeup brand that I've actually used for years and years and years. I'm talking decades. And before I go into it, I wanted to give you a brief introduction as to why I am talking about MAC, because I'm not really someone that will just pick a brand and talk about it with no love behind it. I love MAC. In fact, I've been using MAC for about at least a couple of decades without giving away my age. So yes, I have been using MAC for a very, very long time. And it was one of the first brands that I found really suited my skin tone and my complexion. I have various different, as we all do, specifics that we need to buy for our skin. So I felt that MAC was one of the first brands that supported me on my makeup journey. Over the years, I have actually tried different brands, particularly Huda. I love Huda because they also cater for my complexion and skin tone really, really well. There are certain items in MAC that are absolutely my go-to staples. I'm sure people can relate who are watching that you don't have to think about it, you just slap it on and go. So I felt today was a perfect opportunity, given its glorious sunshine, it will show up the colours even better, that I'll talk to you about what I bought from MAC today. Now, if you're a MAC fan, you would have heard, of course you would have, I hope you did, that as of last week, unfortunately for us, as of the 31st of March, MAC ceased offering us the Back to MAC program. And for those of you who don't know what Back to MAC is, how do you not if you're a fan? Back to MAC is a service that they offered to their customers or anyone who bought into MAC for over 30 years, the option to save your plastic empties, and you can take 6 empties back into the store and exchange those empties for one free lipstick. The lipstick of choice would have been a specific type, which would have been the bullet lipsticks, not the charity ones, specifically all of the range that's under the bullet, the matte, the amplified, the retro matte, the creme de sheen, the powder kiss. So there was a lot of choice within the bullet lipstick range. So yes, so as of last week, unfortunately for us MAC fans, they decided to stop. And to be honest, it's not really unfortunate for them and for the environment, because they decided to stop offering the free lipsticks. And in their words, I will tell you what they said. They said they will discontinue the free lipsticks to have great action and impact for change, but they are doing it in a very environmentally friendly way. So they don't want to really be giving out new lipsticks, because they'll have to then overproduce more lipsticks to cater for this program. But they still will encourage us to bring back in our 6 empties, but you won't get lipstick instead. So in this bag we have some back to MAC lipsticks, don't we? But we don't have some, we have quite a lot, because I tend to save things and let them build up and up and up. I had 42 empties. Yes. So I've got 7 lipsticks in here I'm going to try on for you. And whilst the Back to MAC craze, let's say, last week was happening, they are also running a really cute promotion for Easter. So if you spend £60, you will get a free Easter egg, which has got lots of mini samples in there. So I'll show you that as well. Are we ready? Let's get into it. So just avoiding the reflection, if you see here, it says free spring treats, and you get this free egg with lots of products inside. They've listed all of the products there, and I'll go through each one with you, but you have to spend £60 to get that. I'm going to start showing you the items that I bought that then generated me the free gift. So I will do the Back to MAC lipsticks at the end. Right, so let's see, what should we do first? Let's go with one of my staple pieces. Now that is Studio Fix. I'm sure a lot of you already know about this, but as I said, I'm talking about what I wear and what I bought from MAC. So you will also hopefully relate to how good this product is if you use it. This is Studio Fix Plus Foundation. It's a powder that turns into a foundation. You don't have any brushes, you don't need any wet sort of fluids or liquids for your face if you want a powder foundation. So this is the packaging. I bought NC42, and I'll tell you about the colour differences in a minute. So you have a Studio Fix very smooth container, and it opens at the front there, and inside you have a mirror and you have the foundation powder. So if I actually show you, it's a very smooth foundation powder, and when you lift up the bottom, I have already tried it on, then you have a very lovely simple sponge that you dab and put on. But with this kind of product, you don't actually need to apply it all the time throughout the day. It is a foundation, so for those of you who are quite new to this product, I'd recommend only to use this at the beginning of the day, and perhaps if you need to touch up in the afternoon if you're going into something later on in the evening. But I wouldn't use this product to touch up wherever you might perspire with this, because it would tend to get quite heavy on those areas. This is the colour that I use when I get a little bit of a tan. I have a lighter shade that I use, which is NC41. So for everyday wear, for my complexion, which I'd say is like a medium tanned, this is NC42, the one I just showed you, and this is NC41. This one I wear in the winter, autumn, in spring, before I've even seen a bit of sun. I hope I see some sun this week actually. And this is the one that I'll wear. It has more of a yellow toned base as opposed to this one, which is less yellow. These are currently £36, and I used to buy them. This shows how many years I've been buying them. I used to buy these when they were £27. I use Studio Fix as my base, and then I'll top up with a pressed powder, which I'll go into another vlog. Item number 2 is sticking with the Studio Fix family, and it's an item that I wear religiously whenever I'm going out. I don't wear it every day because I don't contour every day, but this is the Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette, and it's powdered, so it's just the same formula as Studio Fix. So you have a 6-shade powder palette, and they're all named. So for example, the lightest one is called Emphasize, Cream, Accentuate, Taupe, Sculpt and Bone Beige. It's great for people like me who I don't really spend that much time contouring my face. Actually, if you're watching this and you can give me some advice, I always aspire to those sort of chubby sticks, the ones where, you know, those girls sort of draw them here and then blend them in. I'd love to know what's the best chubby stick or contour stick to get. MAC don't offer contour sticks at all. I'm not sure why, to be honest. My sales associate last week said they did do them, but they don't do them anymore. I don't know why. But these really work for me because they are Studio Fix base, so they're dry, they go on matte and they will stay. And because you can use a brush as opposed to a stick that's already quite pigmented, you have a lot more control, in my opinion, on these. So this is £36, and I bought the, this is the light medium. So you have a lighter one than this and a darker one after this. This is the in-between. You'd think I planned this, wouldn't you? I totally didn't. They're all linked, aren't they? I love how I buy things without realising that they're all connected somehow. Item number 1 was the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. Item number 2 was the Studio Fix Powder Contour Palette. And item number 3 and 4 goes with the last item. We have some brushes. So it's about time I invested in the right brushes. I have just been using the brushes that I always use, which one is too big and one is too small. So here we have 2 glorious MAC brushes, starting with the first one. This is called the Large Angled Contour Brush for £28. The reference is 168S. And it's a full length brush, so you actually would use this for the darker parts of the contour. And then the smaller brush is called the 133S Small Cheek Brush. So it's smaller, you have a lot, it's very light as well, and you just would use it for the lighter parts of the contour. Kept it brand new since last week for you before I start using them. And I would recommend, for any of you who are like me, who don't really spend that much time on your face when you're on the go, buy the right brushes, because the products are designed to be used with the right brushes, and you don't want to use a brush that's too big, then waste the product or put too much on your face, etc, etc. So that's item 3 and 4. Right, I think I'm into my final item now, yes, before freebie. This is my glorious new lip liner from MAC. I absolutely love MAC lip liners. I think the colours are so pigmented. This colour would go so well with all of the brick red lipsticks that I'm into at the moment. So this one is called Half Red. Have a look at that. It's such a lovely shade. It's like a mid-tone warm red. It's neither dark or too light. I think it's really got some substance to it. So I'll try that one in a minute and show you. But yes, and this one was £18.50. Right, are we ready for the free gift reveal? Let's have a little look together. Now, I haven't opened this before, so it'll be my first time looking at it with you. But this is what you get if you spend £60 or more. Isn't she so cute? I love the colours, they're so me. I'm such an 80s girl, so I love the fact that these are all 80s colours. I mean, you can even give this away, the tin away, once you finish using it. I'm not gonna give mine away. And yes, you have a little tag that shows you what you get inside. So I have heard that these are very difficult to open. Let's have a little go, shall we? While we're filming, this will be fun. Oh, that wasn't too bad. A little bit startled. The trick is squeeze the middle, then you can, it's quite soft, squeeze it, then you can open it. All right, let's see what we have. We have 2 halves of an Easter egg. Now the lid is down. What's this first one? Oh yes, this is the Fix and Stay Over Setting Spray. This one says, our revolutionary new alcohol-free setting spray works over time to set makeup for 16 hours, providing weightless hydration and makeup that stays all day and lasts all night. I have tried this before, but not the alcohol-free one, and I'm really glad that MAC are offering alcohol-free, because for people like me who has combination skin, it's lighter on the face and it's kinder for people with skin types like me. So thank you. That is the Fix and Stay Over Setting Spray. Now, full price, you can actually buy that in a larger 100ml bottle for £26. What else do we have in here? Oh yes, I've tried this little baby before. This is the Macstack Mascara, and that one you have in 2 different sizes. Full price, it's £26. So this one has a lot of punch in its small little tin. I love the packaging, lovely packaging, gorgeous. Look at that, I'm all for that. Beautiful, and it's perfect for your handbag as well. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the Macstack Mascara, this is going to be the big brush. Yes, it is. So that is what the brush looks like. And as I say, if you do want volume, you will get volume from this mascara. I naturally, thankfully, have long eyelashes, and I go between MAC, Chanel and Huda mascaras. If you haven't tried this one already, I really recommend Macstack, and it's a really black as well. So if you like your black lashes, go for that one. Then we have, okay, this is the new product. This is the product they're promoting at the moment. This is called the Hyper Real Serumizer. So it is a new concoction of moisturizer and serum combined. So it's something that I'm quite interested in trying, because I do use Chanel skincare every single day. And before I did that, I was very much into La Mer. They're all very expensive products. And I'm quite intrigued to see how this one does on me, because, as I said, for my combination skin, I'm quite excited. Be nice to actually try something new. I think once you do get quite settled with a product, your skin can also get quite used to it, can't it? So let's see. Now let's see, the final item is a lipstick. Okay, this is the Lustreglass range. What's the colour called? It's called number 540. Thanks, it's MAC. Let's see what I have tried Lustreglass before. I know it gives you a sheen. Oh, okay. Oh, I like the bullet. Now with regular MAC bullet lipsticks, this flash you one of my new ones, which I'll get to in a minute. This is the regular MAC bullet plastic casing. But for the Lustreglass, it's very shiny, in line with the fact that it's a Lustreglass. Let's see the colour, shall we? Yes, I'm liking that. That's a colour that I'd wear. How many times do you get a free lipstick in your freebies and you think, oh, I'm not going to wear that colour? But that's a lovely colour. So thank you very much, MAC. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just saying thank you because I'm grateful that these are free items that I can actually use. I bought all of these myself. So yes, there we have all of the freebies in the Easter egg. Actually, I'll leave that out. And you could put little chocolates in there, couldn't you? And put it in for like an Easter egg hunt. Although this will probably publish next week after Easter, so you can keep it and put your makeup in there. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try on all of my free lipsticks that I got, because why not? It'd be nice to see what it is like on my complexion and my skin tone. So I'll be back. I'm going to take my lipstick off and I'll be right back.